I'm a graduate of German Studies, University of Ibadan. I am a community manager, digital storyteller, basically for fashion brands, beauty, and lifestyle.
She defines her world through fashion. Her love for styles goes beyond what she wears. It shows in the places she goes, the way she puts her outfit together, the intention behind every detail and passion. To her, fashion is not just clothing, it is expression, confidence, and presence. At what moment do you realize that, okay, this fashion thing is something you want to pursue? Like, at what moment do you take it seriously?
Was when I started working with the fashion creative company. So like I just used to see fashion as okay, maybe it was something that was just a thing of interest. I didn't see it as a job then. So I was just doing it okay. I would do like styling videos and all of that. So then when I started working with this company and then I found out about a lot of fashion brands, Nigerian fashion brands, African fashion brands and how well they were doing. I was like, okay, there's money in this fashion thing.
It's another episode of School Half Chat. And on today's episode, I have a special guest with me today. And the topic of what we are going to be talking on is discovering a true passion, German graduate turned fashion lover. So before I go further, I'm going to allow my guest to introduce herself to you. My guest, can you please introduce yourself to my audience?
Okay, hello everyone. My name is Tumishi and I'm a graduate of German Studies, University of Ibadan. Graduated in 2023 and at the moment I am a community manager, digital storyteller, basically for fashion brands, beauty and lifestyle.
Oh, wow. That's so sweet. So, as you can hear, she graduated like German student and also a true fashion lover. Okay, now let's go to the questions that I have for her today. You studied German at the University of Ibadan.
Yeah.
Okay, what originally made you study German?
Okay, so I initially studied French at Alliance Française before University of Ibadan. And there I was like, okay, French is cliche, everyone is studying French. We even have like Benin Republic nearby. Let me do something different. So I decided to try out German because we had French, German, and Russian in University of Ibadan. I was like, Russian was out of it, so I decided to like pick German. That's what brought about me studying German.
Okay, that's cool. I love that. So, while in school, did you have a strong interest in fashion or it's developed later after you graduated from the university?
Okay, so I've actually liked fashion a while back. Anything that has to do with wearing clothes, makeup, and all of that. So I was doing makeup at first, then fashion. I also liked fashion. So it just came all along, but like not like it started in school. It has always been there. I've always had interest in this growing up because like growing up, I used to watch a lot of reality TV, fashion shows. So those were the things that like informed my knowledge of fashion. But I just decided to like develop like the skills and everything while I was in school.
Oh, wow, wow. I love that. That's interesting. While in school, how were you able to find the balance between being a fashion lover and also like your academics? Of course, anything that you had, you want to like learn more, you want to like grow more. Is that a point in time whereby there is a kind of shift in balance, or do you think maybe like you dedicated more time to one than the other? Like how did you balance your academics with being a fashion lover? Does it?
Okay, so I didn't really start out that much in fashion in school. It
Oh, wow.
was more of makeup because I was a makeup artist in school.
Okay.
So it didn't really affect because the times when makeup artists used to sell the most is when we have dinner. So
Okay.
like then there was that. So then over time, because I had interest in fashion, and during the COVID time, I was a content writer. So I was writing about fashion. I had a blog. I still have a blog. So I had a blog then I used to write about my interest in fashion, travel, and all of that. So during COVID, we weren't doing anything. So I started to start writing a lot. Then from there, started working. Then from there, I worked with a fashion creative company. So over time,
Wow.
so everything now started going from there.
I love your growth. Seriously.
Thank you.
Okay. At what moment do you now realize that, okay, this fashion thing is something you want to pursue? Like, at what moment do you take it seriously?
Which moment did I? Okay, so was when I started working with the fashion creative company. So like I just used to see fashion as okay, maybe it was something that was just a thing of interest. I didn't see it as a job then. So I was just doing it okay. I would do like styling videos and all of that. So then when I started working with this company, and then I found out about a lot of fashion brands, Nigerian fashion brands, African fashion brands, and how well they were doing. I was like, okay, there's money in this fashion thing. So I
Mm.
was like, okay, it's nice. And then plus my interest for it. Because if you don't like something and you're only doing it for the money, it's very temporary.
Mm.
So when you like something and then you're also doing it for the money side by side, with time you see yourself doing it long term.
Okay, so now what you are seeing now is like it is a passion that you have for it. If money comes, you're satisfied, and if it doesn't come, it's your passion.
Yes.
Hmm. Wow. That's good. I love that. And I love your insight and I love your like love of fashion. I must comment that. Okay, what's the biggest challenge you've ever faced being a fashion lover? What's the biggest challenge you've ever faced?
The fact that people like free things. So like I said, I'm a fashion stylist, and most people they don't see it as something people, especially if you are not working with celebrities. So people don't see the need to pay for a
Hmm.
personal stylist. So they'll just say, "Oh, come and style me. I have a birthday shoot. Come and style me for a shoot." So they don't see the need for you to pay
Come on.
for a stylist. So that's one of the challenges I have with fashion.
Oh wow, wow. Seriously. Like I think I watched this Simi and like Dapsing people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got married. And I saw one of Vicky James' sister-in-law
Mm-hmm.
styling and all.
Yeah.
They paid her now. A lot of stylists that they
Yes, if you don't have a reputation of styling celebrities, people just say,
mm,
okay, just come and style me for this.
for
I have my
free.
events, come and style me.
No, no,
Yeah.
no, no. That's not it. Seriously, like okay, you have this style therapist where you style people. And what inspires it? Like
Okay, so I felt need to like start styling for regular people, because when you think about styling, you're thinking of celebrities. Now they have to think that okay, I need to work with Emmanuel Goodness or something. Like they have
yeah,
to work
my
with the big
goodness.
people. But like I feel like there's no somebody for the grassroots. Okay, people
Mm,
that maybe they want to upgrade their wardrobe, they want to declutter, they have clothes that or they are just changing their clothes depending on like different aspects in their lives, and they need like they need something to fit. So I started style therapist to help people in that situation.
wardrobe.
So
Okay.
like that's what like the whole style therapy is all about.
Oh wow. And as you can see, please like contact her. Let her be your stylist. Like she's good, very good at styling people. You can't take that away from her. Okay, let me give you this scenario. You know, there are a lot of people outside there today who pursue things differently from what they study at the university. Looking back now, how do you feel studying German has helped you as a fashion lover?
Okay, so there are actually two different things. Like the language itself is a different thing, and in fashion. So for now, there might not really be a connection, but I feel like in the future, say if I want to travel and I want to say study something in fashion over
Okay.
time, so
Yeah.
there'll still be like a need for it. But for now, there isn't really much of a connection. Yeah, so there are two different worlds on their own.
Hmm. Wow, I totally agree because there is no limit to what you can achieve and
Hmm.
anything can happen tomorrow and that would definitely help.
Yeah.
So who and what inspire your fashion style?
Oh, like at the moment or like over time.
Over time and at the moment.
Okay, so over time, I watched a lot of reality TV growing up, a lot of fashion shows. So I used to like look at them and say, okay, people can be like, you can be a woman and you can be very stylish. You don't have to do too much and still like be very modest and all of that. So like, those are the people I watched growing up. But I wouldn't really say like I have like a particular person. Like I admire a lot of fashion brands, a lot of fashion stylists. But like at the moment, I think for somebody that is a fashion stylist, I like what's his name again? The styling Fidel. I
Okay.
like how he infuses storytelling into his fashion, and he pays so much attention to detail. So that's one person I like. Then for personal style, I don't really have a particular person. I just like people that like dress very minimalistic, very distinct, and very different.
Truly you're a fashion lover and I've been able to get a lot of things from that and it has been interesting. Now we are going to the fun part which is fashion test. And the first one is style or scrap it. So I have a picture of Crocs with white socks here. Are you going to be styling it or you are going to be scrapping it?
So I wouldn't entirely scrap it, but like it depends on how you're wearing it. I
Okay.
would rather have it with like something not long, like an ankle socks, than wearing it with like a long that is very obvious. So, but then with looking at it generally, I would scrap it. Depend. I would scrap it. I wouldn't wear scrap it socks.
But if it is matched with an ankle socks, you can always style it. All right. See the picture of this red jean here.
Okay.
This first one. Are you going to style it or scrap it?
So I've not always been a fan of ripped jeans, so I would scrap, but it depends on how ripped it is. If it's like something very minimal, not too much.
Okay, check the number three. Are you going to style it or
Well,
scrap
number
it?
three is fine by me, but
You are going
the
to scrap
number
it.
one and two, no.
Okay, what are you going to be wearing with this? If you are going to be styling the
With
second,
the third
yeah, the
one,
third one. If
okay,
you're
so
going to,
I would wear like a striped shirt or like a plain t-shirt with it.
with it. Okay. Now let's go to another one, which is matching Ankara outfit. At some point, some people like put on the same color, the same Ankara, while some
Mhm.
people do not like it. They prefer me putting like white shirt and short.
Mhm.
Okay, now check this first one.
Okay.
Are you going to be styling it or scrap it? Do you love the pattern of
Yeah, I love it. It's very nice.
It's very nice.
I'm a big fan of Ankara, so I would style this.
Okay, now definitely you are going to be styling this two one because they are the same. Now let's go to this number three. Are you going to be styling it or scrap it?
Hmm. So the thing with Ankara is that I don't like when it has like if you are wearing like a plain, let's say like a plain. I don't really like what the combining Ankara on the
Okay, but
top
if it is
itself.
white,
If it was like plain, like with nothing on it,
nothing on
it's
it,
fine.
it's fine.
Yes.
I love that. And here I have mini bags, different ones. There is black one, pink one, and now. Which one are you going to be styling and which one are you going to be scrapping? Like, are you a lover of this more what that look like clutch? Which one are you going to be styling and scrap?
Okay,
The
so
first
it depends on the occasion. But
occasion.
like I would be styling the first one. But like if I was to scrap any one of them, it's probably be the pink bag.
The pink one.
Yes.
Why?
Um, for me, it can't really fit much.
Mm,
I feel like the structure of the bag is not really my style. It's very nice, but the
okay.
structure of the bag, I like bags that are like functional, but still has like a little bit of structure to it. Like the last one is really nice.
This one is really
Yes,
nice.
and then the second one too is
Second
also
one is
the
nice.
first one. But there are some people that they like it, but for me personally, I would not.
Okay.
Yes.
Now let's get to another segment, which is this or that.
Okay.
Are you a lover of sneakers or heels?
So I can't pick between both because I like sneakers and I like heels. So like, if I was to pick, hmm, I think I would like best of both worlds because like sneakers, I have like some specific type of sneakers I like. So when I want to dress casual, I like to wear them, and then heels, like heels, sha.
Okay. Okay. Thrift fashion or luxury?
Drifts.
Thrift. Why? Why don't you pick luxury?
I feel like luxury, they do too much sometimes. Luxury screams, oh, I'm there. Like it's always like so much. Like
Okay.
especially with like the name all over. Like people
Mm.
don't have to know that you're wearing like a brand. For me personally, I feel it's stuck in a way. Like if I'm wearing something and then like the whole logo is everywhere all over the place. But like something very minimal and with thrifts, you get to see things that are not common.
Mm.
So with luxury, you can see like 10 people wearing one, and you now have to be stressing your brain, oh, is this original, is this fake? When you
Mm.
can easily just wear thrifts. And very
Classy.
nice. Yeah.
I love that. Okay, now build an outfit for a first date.
Okay, so it depends on where the person is going. Are you going for like a movie date or is like a date to say maybe like a restaurant? So it now depends on the type of date you're going for. But if it
Okay.
was to be like a very casual date, maybe like a picnic,
Okay.
an outdoor or something, say I would wear like a dress with like a floral dress or something like pastel colors, something very colorful because like the weather is probably going to be sunny. So that's, let's say you're going for like a picnic date.
Okay.
But maybe if you're going for like the movies, maybe like a very nice pants with like a t-shirt or like a striped shirt with like a very nice bag
Hmm.
and maybe sneakers.
Okay. So that being said, Letter please. Now let's go to the rating. So you are going to be rating three of the outfit here. So this is the first outfit. What will you rate the first one over 10?
Okay, so I like this style. It's different. It looks like a deconstructed skirt if I'm married. So I'll give it like an 8. I
8.
like the style. It's like a very distinct skirt. So I'll give it an 8.
Okay, what about this green one? What are you going to be rating it?
So I don't exactly like the cut. So I'd say maybe like 6, 7.
6, 7. Okay, all right, that's cool. Now let's go to fashion meat or fat, like meat or fat. Okay, there is this myth that says you should never miss gold and silver jewelries. Do you think, like, do you go with it? Do you think they do not match?
So I feel it depends on how you wear it. Yeah, I'm not one to say okay, you must wear only gold, you must wear silver. There are even some jewelry that has like a bit of silver and gold in it, and they're always really nice. So it depends on how it's styled. So if you wear it and you see that it goes together, why not go ahead with it?
Okay, and there is this myth that says black goes with everything. Do you believe?
So I wouldn't exactly say black goes with everything because there's sometimes that you wear black and then it tones down the color you're wearing. So I feel like you should have like a blend of black with some colors and then maybe white, neutral colors. I feel like you should mix. Black doesn't exactly go with everything.
Okay, now we are going to the last one, yeah, which is fashion advice in 10 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, one fashion tip every lady should know within 10 seconds. Give it 10 seconds.
Okay, so I would say you should actually know your body type before shopping before upgrading your wardrobe because it might look nice on somebody and doesn't mean it's look nice for you. So one thing I feel every lady should know is their body type.
Body type, period. And the 10 seconds is on flake, is on point. Another one is one wardrobe essential that I think like it is important for every lady should have.
So I would say you cannot go wrong with an oversized shirt. Button down shirts is always
Okay.
easy to pick.
Seriously, the session has been so good and
Thank you.
impactful, and has been a really eye-opening section with you. Finding our true passion, German graduate turned fashion lover. And that means that we've come to the end of today's episode. And I must commend your effort. I saw what to me creates. That's like brand strategy for
Yes.
brands and all. Like it's so much like lively and like there are a lot to learn from that. Don't give up and keep doing it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for coming once again. And please, can you tell them your social media handle so that they can follow you across all the platform?
All right, so on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, it's Debrun to me, TheBrune to me, TUMI. And then for YouTube, I'm not there much, but I have things there. So you can check out Tumishi Academy on YouTube.
Okay, so that makes it that we've come to the end of today's episode of School Aftermath. And please, can you subscribe to my YouTube channel for more episodes like this? I'm going to see you in the next one. Sign out. Bye.